Hello, once again, it's Buffalo66. I have another handicapping video for you. You may know me from my Twitter page, Buffalo Hold'em, and I also have my new site, Wagering Charts, where I post these videos, and also we post a lot of these to ocelotsports.com, and you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you like. Well, it's Friday, and it's time for some CFL football. It is week 12 of the CFL season, and we've got 4 games this weekend, one tonight and the other 3 on Saturday and Sunday. If you notice, I have no line for the Calgary-Toronto game. The game's in Calgary, and I'm not exactly sure why. There's some wide receiver issues for Toronto, but maybe it's because Calgary has just been killing the books. I've been heavy on Calgary this season, and they've come through almost every time for me. However, we've got 2 games we're going to look at today. We've got Montreal at Edmonton tonight, and we have that total at 55, and the offshore line is 48. For a swing of 7, and we have the Saskatchewan Roughriders at Hamilton in the new Timmy Hortons Stadium, and we have Saskatchewan as a 6-point favorite, and the offshore line is a 1-point dog for a swing of 7. So those are pretty big swings, and those are the games we're looking at today. So let's go over the covers. Let's start with Montreal at Edmonton. Interestingly, both of these games I'm looking at today, all 4 teams have backup quarterbacks going. So this is the battle of the backups all the way around. Now, Edmonton's at home. Montreal, obviously 0-4 on the road. But we're looking at the total today. And we have backup quarterbacks. Mike Riley hurt his thumb a couple weeks ago. Troy Smith's on the IR. So it's Jonathan Crompton, who actually has decent stats if you don't look at the interceptions, and Matt Nichols, who also has decent stats. If their previous meeting this year was way over 50, which is good. But these teams, Montreal, after Troy Smith went down, even though they're only 3-7, they are tied for first, which means wins do matter. So they're not playing out the string. And if you look at their last couple of games, their scoring has improved dramatically. They've kind of found their way. So I think Edmonton is going to win this game, but I like Montreal to score some points. So I think 48 points is very doable. If you look at the home-away splits for Edmonton, it's definitely over 48. Montreal away, it says only 37, but you can count on Edmonton to score 30, I think. You're looking at Montreal to get that 17, 18 points. So I like the over here, and I think that's the play today. There's nothing else on the Noel Devine being out wouldn't be great for Edmonton, but they have enough depth, I think, that's not going to be an issue. So let's go over to the other game, and it's the Saskatchewan Roughriders at the Hamilton Tiger Cats. Hamilton is only 2-2 at home. Saskatchewan is 4-1 on the road. Darian Durant, which is an MVP caliber quarterback for Saskatchewan, hurt himself out for the season. They say he might make it back for the playoffs. Hamilton has Zach Collaros, who's actually a decent quarterback. He started last year for Toronto when Ricky Ray went down. Saskatchewan has Tino Sunseri as their backup, and he is a huge kind of question mark here. However, the defense, the Saskatchewan defense is very good. I didn't have as much faith in them earlier in the season, but they've really come to life in the last 5 or 6 games. And I like their chance. I like Saskatchewan's chances today. Collaros against that defense, he's a little fumble prone. Saskatchewan's won how many in a row? 7 in a row. The West teams have dominated the East. It's like 28-3, I think, on the season. So I like Saskatchewan getting a point here. I think it's a solid play. Hamilton really doesn't have much of a home field advantage. So let's go over to the sports book and let's see what we got. And we have, we'll start with the over 47. It's gone down to 47, so we're definitely taking the over on the Montreal-Edmonton game, over 47. And Saskatchewan's getting +1, -102. So those are going to be our 2 plays. Over 47, Montreal-Edmonton, and Roughriders +1. Let's try to get some more winners. I got 9 in a row going into this week. So let's try to keep that hot streak going. And we'll see you next time with another video. Enjoy the games. Take care.